Hello students, welcome to Abhyas IT Prep. In this video, we will discuss about JEE Mains 2026 21st Jan morning shift paper. Let's get started. Okay, firstly, if you observe that in this question, they ask the domain of the function of inverse trigonometric, which is cos inverse of 2x minus 5 divided by 11 minus 3x plus sin inverse of 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Okay, if you see, we know that which is they given the cos. If you observe that we know the cos inverse domain will be belongs to cos inverse x, and sin inverse x will always belongs to minus 1 comma comma 1. Okay, this is the domain of this cos inverse x and sin inverse x. Okay, by using this we can solve this question. Okay, if you observe that in this question they given 2x minus 5 divided by 11 minus 3x. Okay, and if you observe that this cos, firstly we will just see this cos inverse x, which is function, and sin inverse function after that. Okay, first we will see here, we know which is this will be in between minus 1 and 1. Okay, now by this we can easily find the domain of this function, which is a fraction, sorry, rational function. After that, similarly we will find for the 2x similarly we find in between minus 1 less than or equal to 2x square minus 3x plus 1, which is less than or equal to 1. Okay, why we are taken? Because the domain is in between minus 1 and 1. Okay, after that by wavy curve method we can easily solve this question to find the interval, and after that if we substitute the alpha comma beta in these values, okay, we will get the answer. Okay, this is the first question analysis. If we see the next question, we have area of region which is inside the ellipse, okay, which is x square plus 4y square is equal to 4, and outside the region which is bounded by y is equal to mod x minus 1 and y is equal to 1 minus mod x. Okay, if we draw a region for this, which is they given according to the information, we have x square divided by 4 plus y square by 1 is equal to 1. Okay, now from this we can easily see that the ellipse can be formed in between like this, which is we have 2 comma 0 and minus 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 1 and 0 comma minus 1. Okay, now we have another curve which is y of mod x minus 1. If you see that this which is coming from this here, from this we just subtract, like we just ignore this one which is 0 comma 0, just we will take from here. Okay, like this. Similarly for this one, which is it's inward, which is like this one. Okay, if we observe that we have like rhombus situation here. Okay, and we have ellipse. Okay, if we observe the question here, they said inside the ellipse and outside the region of bounded of this curves. Okay, that is means we have to find this one. We have to find this region, okay, of this from the given question. Okay, in order to find that from this question we can easily see that we know which is area of ellipse can be ignored with subtract from the given region, which is area of those two curves whatever we have, which is I. Okay, we can say rhombus here. Okay, if we have to just subtract this region from the whole region, we will get the answer, which is we know which is pi of AB and minus, if you see here we have like 4 triangles. If we just take the one triangle of this rhombus and calculate like 4 times of it, we can easily get the area of this region. Okay, after that we can easily subtract that, from that we will get like option 1. Okay, that's how we can easily solve this question. Okay, if we go another question, the other question which is they asked about the relations, which is number of relations defined on this set, which is A, B, C, D, okay, which are both reflexive and symmetric. Okay, if you understand this, it means that they are asking about number of relations. Firstly we have to think that what is reflexive and symmetric. Okay, we know the reflexive is nothing but replica, which is like replay. If we have like this from the set we will have like a comma a, okay, where a belongs to what, this D. Say it as we have D set, okay, which must be have belongs to D, okay, then only reflexive will works, okay. Similarly we have like we have symmetry, okay. Symmetry is nothing but if a comma b belongs to D, like, sorry, not D, that is R, okay, here as well relation R, okay. Then we have b comma a, okay, which must be belongs to R, okay, which is nothing but our relation, okay. This a comma b belongs to this set a b c d, okay. I hope you understood. And this set, okay, these are here as well we have D. Okay, now from this we can easily say that from this, by using this two whatever the reflexive and symmetric properties we have, by using these definitions we can easily solve this question, whatever we can find. See here we have this one, if we just have this one, which is this one, okay. From the reflexive we can have like a comma a, b comma b, and c comma c, d comma d. How many ways we can select this one, which is 1 and one way and one way. This is nothing but we have 1 power 4 ways, okay. And for coming to the symmetric property of other, we have a comma b, okay. Either we select this or not, okay. This may have like 2, okay. But when coming to the b comma a, this can happen only when a comma b happen, okay. For that reason this possible of this way is only 1, okay. Therefore for a comma b and a comma c, this also we have 2 ways and 2 ways. Similarly we have for this also 2 ways, and this is also 2 ways, and this is also 2 ways, okay. And out of this, if this happens, then only this happens, no, therefore we have only 1 way, okay. This is as well. Therefore if we see here, we have like this will be like 1 power like for whatever we have 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 power 6, and also into 2 power 6, okay. Therefore we will have like 2 power 6 ways, which is nothing but 64 hour is the answer, okay. I hope you understood how we can solve this, how to find the number of relations they said which is reflexive and symmetry have major role in this question, okay. Okay, we will see the next question, which is asked about, let a point of A lie between parallel lines which is L1 and L2, okay, which is the distance from the L1 and L2 which is 6 and 3 respectively, okay. Then they are asking about area of this equilateral triangle ABC where the points B and C lie on the L1 and L2, okay. If we draw the lines, parallel lines of this we have, which is L1 and L2, okay. And if we see the distance from the L1 and L2 are the given from a point which is assumed, okay, which is A, okay. From this L1 we have 6 units, okay. From this L2 we have 3 units, okay. Then they said, then the area of the equilateral triangle ABC where the points B and C lie on L1 and L2. Suppose we have B here, B lies on L1 and C lies on L2, they said, okay. Now just join these points, which is from A point and again from B to C, okay. Now C to A, okay. We got the equilateral triangle, okay. If you observe that we have like from triangle ABC, which is this one, okay. Now if we observe that, we can assume that we have a perpendicular which is right angle triangle here, okay. Now from this whatever we have like A C something, okay, from this we can easily say that we have sine theta, okay, which is equal to 3, okay. Why 3? Because we know sine theta is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse, okay. That is we have like, say we have like some 3 and we are finding it, and also we have the information it is a equilateral triangle, therefore we have sides, say assume as A as 3 equal sides which is A, okay, and we have hypotenuse as A, okay, and this one will be our 3, okay. Now we got the sine theta, okay. And next thing we know, since it is an equilateral triangle, we know this angle will be 60 degrees, okay, this as well, Okay, now but from now just draw a one perpendicular line to the this L2. Okay, then you can easily see here we have a perpendicular line. Okay, after that just use this one more triangle from this, okay, which is sine theta, like sorry, okay, which is sine of 60 plus theta, okay, which is from this we are now, which will be our what is opposite by hypotenuse. If we see the opposite of this, which is this unit 6 units plus 3 will be our 9. Okay, therefore we have 9 divided by hypotenuse is nothing but our A. Okay, that's how we can easily find the sine of 60 plus theta. Now if we expand this x question, like sine of 60 plus theta, we can easily find the answer of this question. Okay, after that we have to substitute in the formula of which is equilateral triangle, that is we know which is root 3 by 4 a square. Okay, if we find this by using this, we can easily find the a square. Just substitute this value in this whatever the equilateral triangle area. Okay, after that we can easily find the answer, which is option 3. Okay, that's how we can easily solve this question. Okay, coming to the next question, we have which is vectors, which is a bar and b bar, which is, and also c bar will be a vector of such that a cross c bar b is equal to b bar. Okay, now the given information c bar dot which is unit vector is equal to 4. Okay, then what is the value of mod of like a plus c whole square, which is that we have to find. Okay, firstly if you observe that they given a and b. Okay, from this they didn't given c1. Okay, just assume c as, which is c bar is equal to c1 I cap plus c2 j cap plus c3 j cap, sorry, k cap. Okay, now by assuming this we can easily put this in the like this product, cross product, that is a cross c, which is we have like I j k. Okay, and another one which is from a bar, which is this one, and similarly from b bar we have, sorry, not b bar, we have c1. Okay, sorry for that, this one. Okay, after doing that, like determinant of this and also we know which is a cross b c will be equal to b bar, and after doing the cross product of this, like which is determinant of this, we will find c1, which is some values of like 2 into c1 2 into c3 minus c2, that's kind of values. After that we will get like 3 equations. Okay, from this we will get 3 equations. Okay, and but with that we cannot conclude that. Okay, by using this we can conclude. Okay, you do the dot product by using this c bar. Okay, we will get another equation. Okay, from this we will get one equation. Okay, from this we will have 3 equations, which means from this we can only get, after doing that calculations, we will get only one equation. Okay, therefore by using this equation and this equation, we will get the value of like whatever the c1 and c2 c3 values. Okay, after if you find the c2 and c3 values, it will be done. Okay, the process will be done. Therefore ultimately you can easily find the a bar plus c bar whole square. Okay, that's how we can easily solve this question, which is option will be our fourth option. Okay, that's how we can easily solve this question. Okay, let's go to the another question. We have sequence of series, which is they asked about, which is they given a1 a2 a3 be a gp of increasing positive terms. Okay, such that a2 into a3 a4 will be equal to 64, and also they given a1 plus a3 plus a5 is equal to 8 13 by 7. Okay, now then what is the value of a3 plus a5 plus a7? Okay, we need to find this one. Okay, we know the nth term of gp, which is is an is equal to ar power n minus 1. Okay, by using this we can easily solve this one. For example, we have like a1, which is nothing but a. Okay, a1 is nothing but a. So similarly for a2 a3. Okay, that's how we can easily do that. Now if we observe that we have a2 into a3 a4, that is nothing but ar into ar square. Okay, and ar cube. Okay, which is equal to 64. Okay, from this we can easily get the ar square. From this, if we just some calculations, we will get ar square. Okay, after that if you just find this AR square, just put this in this whatever the given information, which is A1, it is nothing but AR plus AR square, okay, and plus AR, what we have, cube, sorry, 4. Okay, which is equal to 813/7. Okay, just substitute this AR square value in this, we will get 2 A values, okay, which is some kind of like A equal to 1/4 and some like 16 into 7, okay, some kind of like this. Okay, now by using, if you observe that they said increasing positive terms, okay, but if you observe that if you just substitute these values in this whatever we get here, okay, you may get like this will be like positive term, but well, while it will be like it will be our negative term. Okay, for this we will neglect this term, okay, we will neglect and we will choose this A equal to 1/4. Okay, after that now you can easily solve this one, which is just take that like from here, just take the A common, like A square common, we will have like 1 plus R square plus R power, like we have like we taken R, no, therefore we have like here R and we have R square. Okay, from this we have 813/7. Okay, and we will get like AR, which is nothing but like R/7, okay, which is nothing but we will get here 1/7 something. Okay, we can easily calculate that this value will be equal to 813. Okay, after that we can easily put this in these values. Okay, ultimately we will get which is 3252. Okay, this will be our answer. Okay, that's how I think it is not 3252, it will be 3256. Okay, that's how we can easily solve this question. Just it is a simple one which is based on this concept, which is GP. Okay, and also we have to see this whatever the conditions they given. Okay, now we will move to the next question. Another question we have on vector, okay, which is the given C plus D bar mod of D, C plus D bar is equal to √29, and which is, and also cross product of C bar, which is this vector, and also this vector which is cross product of D bar. Okay, just assume like this, say it as C. Here we have this two similar one, say it as C bar into A bar, okay, which is equal to A bar cross D bar. Okay, now they given if lambda1 and lambda2, and also they given lambda1 is greater than lambda2, okay, or the possible values of C bar plus D bar, which is dot product into, which is 7 I bar this vector, then the equation of this whatever the we have, this equation is represents circle. Okay, they are asking when this equation represents circle or for the k value. Okay, that's we have to find for the which k this equation will be represent circle. Okay, for that firstly we have to convert this, which is we have C bar A bar, we just use the cross product distributive over addition. Okay, we will have like C bar, okay, we have like C bar, just take the common, which will have which is C bar plus D bar, since we have distribute over addition, will be like mod, okay, A bar, just that's the one I think, which is equal to 0. It will be our cross product. Okay, cross product over distributive. Okay, for that reason we are taking this one. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, next thing, since this cross product equal to 0, that means that the two vectors given are parallel to each other. Okay, from this we can easily say that the two vectors they given which are parallel to each other. Okay, I hope you understood. Therefore what we have from this C plus D bar, which will be equal to lambda A bar. Okay, from this we can easily conclude that whatever the given the vectors are, two vectors are parallel to each other. Therefore when two vectors are parallel to each other, we have C plus D bar is equal to lambda A bar. Okay, now using this one, since we have this mod here, just add mod on both sides. We have C bar plus D bar, okay, which is equal to lambda will become mod, therefore that will be like mod lambda and mod A bar. Okay, now we can see here we have √29 for this, and if we just substitute A1, which is just do the mod a, which is 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. For that we will have like root 29, and which is equal to lambda root 29 here as well and root 29 here as well. Okay, this will be cancelled out. Then mod lambda will be equal to 1. Okay, we know for mod lambda we will have like two values, which is lambda equal to plus or minus 1. Okay, now just use the lambda value here. If we just the given lambda 1, lambda 2, just do the dot product of this, we will get two lambda values, which is for two lambda values we will have like 4 and minus 4. Okay, now we know lambda 1 is greater than lambda 2. From this we can decide that lambda 1 is 4 and lambda 2 is minus 4. Okay, now by using this we got the lambda values. Okay, just substitute in this equation. Okay, after that you may get the some point of equation, which is now after substituting the lambda values, if we observe that this say it represents a circle. For circle we have to do, which is for a circle it has to be represent like this one, which is if you observe that this equation. Okay, after substituting the lambda values we will get like this equation. Now we know, which is we have the circle equation like x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square. Okay, which is equal to some r square. Okay, radius r square. Now we know, which is here x coefficient is 1 and here y coefficient is 1. Okay, from this we know that in this equation x square coefficient and y square coefficient must be 1. Okay, that is k square, and this y square coefficient is this one. Okay, that means that since both are 1, that means that this coefficient will be equal. Okay, which is k square is equal to 3k minus 2. Okay, from this we will get two values, which is like 1 comma 2. Okay, and from if you observe that in the circle equation this equation will be equal to 0. Why? Because if you do that this expansion simplify, if we simplify this xy will term will be 0. Okay, for that reason we make it to 0. For this we will have like k square minus 5k plus 4 will be equal to 0. Okay, from this we will get 1 comma 4. Okay, for this we will have 1 comma 4, and for this we will have 1 comma 2. Okay, if you observe that from both the both the k1 we will have like common is 1. Okay, for 1 we will get the what circle equation. If you observe the options as well, for option 2 will be most correct answer. Okay, I hope you understand how we just got this, which is firstly we will have to do this process, which is the given. Okay, just distribute over the cross product over distribute over addition. Okay, after that we just find the lambda values. Okay, after substituting the lambda values it will be on the circle process, which is we can easily find the k values, and that is nothing but 1. Okay, I hope you understood. Now we will move to the next question, which is asked in the differential equation, which is based on the linear differential equation. Okay, now if you just convert this one into normal one, which is we have like dy by dx, okay, plus we have like y by 1 plus x square. After doing the simplification we will get like this kind of linear differential equation. Okay, 1 plus x square. Okay, now next process is which is we have to do, which is e power p dx. Okay, which is equal to integrating factor. Okay, after that just substitute in this y equal integrated factor, which is integration of whatever we have this one qx, which is tan inverse of x divided by 1 plus x square. Okay, dx plus c. Okay, now in order to find the c value you have to use this condition, which is y of 0 is equal to 1. Okay, now if we put this y equal to 0 is equal to 1, we will get like c is equal to 2. Okay, after getting the c value you can easily find the y of 1. Okay, that will be our option 1. Okay, just and also if you see here we need to do the integration of this. Just use the substitution process for the tan inverse okay, and I may forget integrated factor as well here, okay. We may have here, I forgot about that, we may have here, which is this is qx, and integrated factor which is this one, okay, which is nothing but e power tan inverse x, okay. After just doing some simplifications, we can easily find the answer, okay. This is the process, which is the easy process they given, which is simply one, you can easily do that, okay. For coming to the next question, we have number of strictly increasing functions f from this set, which is say like m, okay, and this set up to n, okay, and they given such that f of I must not equal to I. That is nothing but if we have f of 1 is equal to 1, it is not valid, okay. And also they given in this interval, okay, in this interval only we have to find it, okay. And also they given which is strictly increasing function, that means that we have f of I which is less than f of j, okay, and where I is less than j, okay. Now by using these conditions we can easily find, if you see here, in order to find the number of functions, strictly functions, we have NCM, okay. By using this formula we can easily find, okay. Now using like, since we don't have this one, we can start like f of 1 is equal to 2, okay. Similarly f of 1 is equal to 2, we can take f of 1 is equal to 3 and f of 1 is equal to 4, okay. We can take f of 1 is equal to 5 as well, okay. But we cannot take like f of 1 is equal to 5, because if you see here, if we just take f of 1 is equal to 2, we can take like, after that we have like f of 3, okay, which is will have like f of 2, from this we will have like 3, 4, 5, okay. Since it is like f of I is less than f of j, we have to take, if you say like, if you just see here from m we just taken 1, okay, this one we will just taken 1, and from this we will have we taken from this we can taken 1, and from this taken we have taken 2, okay. See here, this one and this one, therefore we have like n is nothing but 7 and c 5, okay. Similarly if we go this case, we have taken 2 2 from like 3 from this, like f of 3 which is nothing but we have like 4, 5, okay. See here we have 1 and we are not taking 2 because of this condition, okay. For that reason we are just taking from the 3, okay, up to 6, okay. I hope you understood. Now if you see here, we have like 6c5, okay. Now if it goes to here, we will get like 5c5, okay. Now if we go further, it will get like 5c4, which is not the defined function, okay. I'll just add these values, we will get the number of strictly increasing functions, okay. This is the thing they ask, okay. I hope you understood. Coming to the next question, we have twice differentiable function, such that which is they given these values, which is f of 3 and f double dash of 3, okay. Now and also they given we have to find this one, okay. In order to find this, if we just do the property of logarithms, we can just convert that into this one, and after that we can use the L'Hospital, okay, L'Hospital rule, okay. After that we just substitute those values by using after that L'Hospital rule, and again you can easily you can convert that, we may get like 0 by 0 form, okay. Again you have to use the L'Hospital rule, okay. Then you can easily again you have to put the values of that whatever the given information, okay. After that we can easily solve this one, okay. It is easy one, you can easily find, okay. We may get answer is 2, okay. This simple process, just use the property of logarithms. After that you can easily solve by using the L'Hospital rule, okay. Again you have to use the when you have like get 0 by 0 form, okay. I hope you can do it. Next we have another one, which is hyperbola and ellipse question, which is they given the foci of the hyperbola which is coincide with the foci of the ellipse, okay. That means that we have to equate that both foci, then you can easily find, okay. For that we have eccentricity of hyperbola, which is E equal to 5, say it as EH, okay. And then what is the length of the lattice rectum? Ultimately we have to find, which is 2b square by a, okay. In order to find this one, we need to find b square and a1, okay. This one we need to find this one, okay. In order to find that one, firstly they given coincide with the foci of the ellipse, since therefore AEH, that is nothing but AH and EH, which is equal to like AE and EE. Sorry, this here we have this one, ellipse one and hyperbola. Okay, since we have already we have this one EH, which is phi AH, okay, which is equal to AE and eccentricity E, and this we can easily find by using this one. Okay, see here we have A is nothing but like A square is nothing but 6 and B square is nothing but 4. Sorry, I think, okay, which is 36 and 16. Okay, from this we can easily get the ultimate A value. Okay, after that just put this value in the whatever we have, just after that we will get after finding A value, we need to find just B square. Okay, in order to find the B square, just use the eccentricity of this one, what, ellipse. Okay, eccentricity of ellipse, which is E square is equal to under root of, sorry, not ellipse, just use the hyperbola. Okay, we will have like formula which is 1 plus B square by A. Okay, B square by A square. Okay, I hope you understood. Now by using this one, we can easily find the B square from this. Okay, but after that we can easily find the 2B square by A. Okay, this is a simple process. You need to have to find in the step-by-step process. Okay, first you need to find the this one, which is A value. Okay, after that you need to find the B square from the eccentricity of the hyperbola. Okay, since we already know A1, we can easily find, and also we know E from the given hyperbola, but from that we can easily find the length of the lattice rectum. Okay, this is the simple process, you can do it. Next question, if you see here we have the indefinite integral question, which is the given this one. Okay, if you observe that we have sine of mod x. Okay, see here they given from minus pi by 6 to pi by 6, which is pi plus 4x power 11 divided by 1 minus sine of mod x plus pi by 6. Okay, just do that like since we have mod, just separate it. We have 0 to, sorry, since we have here minus pi by 6, we have to divide it like from minus pi by 6 to this one, and we have like pi plus 4x power 11 divided by 1 minus sine power, like since we are doing that division like here separating, we will get like minus x plus pi by 6. Okay, and here as well we will just do as we will have like 0 to pi by 6. Okay, after that we will have like pi plus 4x power 11 here we have 11. Okay, and 1 minus sine like we have x plus pi by 6. Okay, if you observe that, one more thing, if you just substitute x equal to minus x here, this will be say similar to this one. Okay, that is will be 0 to pi by 6, similar one. Here we have like same denominator, which is nothing but we have plus 0 to pi by 6. Okay, that is will be, this will be cancelled out. Okay, this both will be cancelled out when we do this one. Okay, after that we will have like, we will move to the like 0 to pi by 6. Okay, which is we have 2 pi. Okay, divided 1 by this denominator. Okay, now after that it is easy process, just substitute this like x whatever we have like x plus pi by 6. Okay, which is substitute this 2 t. We have to find the mean on variance of 7 observations. In this question they given this this one, which is up to like 2 4 10 x 12 14 y x. In this they given for mean we have 8, and for variance we have 16. Okay, and also they said 2 numbers are chosen from this set. Okay, and one after another without replacement. Okay, then what is the probability of the smaller number among the 2 chosen numbers? Okay, which is less than 4. Okay, it has to be less than 4. Okay, firstly we have to find this x and y values. Okay, how we can find this one? By given, see that the given mean is 8. Okay, which is nothing but 1 by n, which is number of observations which is number of observations divided by sum of observations, okay, sorry, sum of observations divided by total number of observations, which is this one. By just do the sum and just equate to with this 8, we will get like whatever the x values from this, I mean like we will get like some equation, okay. From this we will get one equation, and from this, like we, in order to find the variance, we have like 1 by n summation xi square minus mean square, okay, this one, okay, of this is nothing which is equal to what, 16, okay. After finding this one, we will get like x values and y values, okay, x and y values, just substitute in this, and from this we will get like a set as 1 2 3 4 and 5 and 6, okay. Now in from this set you have to choose like two numbers are chosen from this set, okay, one after other without replacement, okay. Then we have to find the probability of that, okay. So you know, in order to find that like two chosen numbers which is less than 4, we'll just find the now more than 4, okay, which is like 1 minus like probability of like more greater than 1, greater than or equal to 1, sorry, greater than or equal to 4, which is nothing but like we will get like 4 and 5 and 6, okay. Like we have to choose from here, okay. In order, like we just not taking this one, we are just taking that one in order to find the probability. It is easy for us, okay. It is nothing but we may get like this one, okay, without replacement, okay. Like after doing that, we will get like 4 by 5 your answer, okay. We will get like from 4 5, after taking that 4, okay, we will get like, we will move to that 5, okay, something like we will get like here 30, okay, 6 by 30, we may get like 6 by 30, okay. I hope you understood, okay. That's how we can easily solve this question, okay. Now the next question will be vectors, which is given that alpha beta gamma are the coordinates of the put of the perpendicular, okay. Say like we have the given one line here, okay, this drawn from the point 5 comma 4 comma 2, okay, here from which is perpendicular to this line, okay. And they said which is r bar is equal to this one, okay, which is say, and also they given this point is which is alpha comma beta comma gamma, okay. And by using the direction ratios we can easily find this one, which is by using the direction ratios, which since it is a perpendicular to this line, okay, we can easily find the like 2 lambda minus 1 from this, which is 2 lambda minus 1, okay, comma 3 lambda minus 3, okay. We are just subtracting this thing, sorry, not subtracting, we're just adding this one, okay. We will have like 3 lambda plus 1 gamma minus lambda plus 1, okay. By we found this one. Now next, in order to find next thing you need to, since they are perpendicular to each other, since this one and this one is perpendicular to each other, this we have like 2 comma 3 comma minus 1, okay. By using this, we know if we have perpendicular to each other, that both will be equal to 0, which from that we can easily find the lambda value, okay, which will be our 1, lambda will be equal to 1, okay. After that we can easily find the alpha beta gamma, okay. After finding the alpha and beta gamma, we can easily find the projection of this, okay, which is nothing but a bar, and we have which is, say it like we have u bar, okay. It's like, say it is a u bar, a bar is projecting on this, a bar is projecting on u bar divided by u bar, okay. We need to find this one, okay, in order to find the length of the projection. This is the formula for length of the projection, okay. I hope you can easily find this one, okay. Okay, in order to find the lambda is equal to 1, and if we just subtract this whatever the 5 4 2, okay, from this we can easily find the 2 lambda, okay. I hope you understood. Just do the dot product and the subtraction of this thing, we can easily find. Now we have the given PQ and MN, we two straight lines touching the circle. So for suppose we have this one, which is PQ and MN be touching the circle, this one, okay, at the points A and B, okay. For suppose we have PQ, okay, like this we have, okay. Now here we have PQ, suppose we have here Q, somewhere we have like Q here, okay, and N here and M. Suppose we have this line, two straight lines touching the circle, this one, and points A and B are touch, which is we have this one will be our A and this will be our B, okay, and saying respectively let O be the center of this circle, okay. Now and center of the circle and the triangle AOB, okay, whatever we have, this one, I think I will just draw correctly. Say here we have A, okay, okay, and if you say we have point here, just take this one, okay. Now they're saying this angle between this triangle of AOB will be, this will be our center, okay, and that is nothing but this angle is pi by 3, okay. Now since we have pi by 3 here, just we need in order to find this point of intersection, ultimately we need to find locus of this point of intersection. Say it is like h comma k, okay, we need to find this h comma k, which is this one we have to find ultimately, okay. If we just in order to find this one, just draw a line here from here to here. If we just bisect that one, we have, which is half of this pi by 3 will be our pi by 6, okay. Therefore from this we can easily find that by using cos theta, okay, which is equal to by like we have whatever, say it like RO or some like this point, okay. From this here to we have like, and also they given, since from in order to find the center you have to use this, firstly you need to convert this like complete square, okay. After that we can easily find R value and C center, okay, which is will be like our 2 comma 3, okay, R will be our 4, okay. From this we can easily find R value and C value, okay. Here we have radius is 4 and center will be 2 comma 3, okay. Now after that you can easily find the whatever we have like this one, which is from this triangle. If we just find this one, you can easily find the locus of this point of intersection, okay. That's the thing, you can easily find this one by using the cos theta, which is whatever we have like already we said in the like first question itself, okay. We have another question which is on the binomial expansion, which is we have, firstly we can easily observe that this can be written as summation of R is equal to 0 up to 26 and NC, which is N we have 26, okay, and CR, okay, which is this one, and minus 2x power what do we have like R, okay. Depends on R, we can easily find the, if you observe the question, they given already coefficient of x, which is minus 56, okay, and also they given x square and x cube are both are 0, okay. From this we can easily find that one, okay. In order to find the x square and x cube, if you observe that, just multiply this here, see here we have like R must be 0 in order to find the x cube from this one, and R must be like R equal to 0 and R equal to 1 and R equal to 2, okay, for x square, okay. Similarly for x cube, R must be 1, R must be 2 and R must be 3, okay. After that we can easily find the, for this we can have like 2 equations, okay, like say 1 and say 2, okay. We know already coefficient of x is 56, okay. Just we can by using that we can easily find that, okay. We may get from that we have 3 equations, okay. After getting these 3 equations we can easily find the A value, B value and C value, okay. After that we can add those things, okay. Coming to the next question, we have by on the cube roots of unity, we know by seeing this we can easily say that they given the by using this property, which is x power 2m x power m plus 1 is equal to 0. This will be happen only when m is not equal to 3m, okay. And also we have another one, which is x power 2 power m x power m plus 1 is equal to 0 when m is equal to 3n, okay. By using this property we can easily solve this one, which is out of this we may get like 17 times of like minus 1 and another 1, okay. By using this we can easily solve that one, okay. I hope you understood, okay. Next thing will be our trigonometry, okay. It is easy one, we just convert that like cosecant into sine 1, okay, sine 10 degrees, okay, minus root 3 root 3 and divided by cos 10 degrees. Okay, after this, just simple process, just do the LCM of this. Okay, after that you can easily convert that into like term of like double angle formula, which is sine of a plus b, like sine of a minus b. After that we can easily find this, which is in denominator we may get like sine 20. Okay, in order to find the sine 20 degrees, you have to make it like some sine 20 degrees, like we may get sine like 10 degrees plus sine 30. Okay, like sorry, we may get like sine 30 of degrees minus 10 degrees. Okay, after that we can easily do that link, which is sine 20 will be cancelled out. Okay, there somewhere we have like we have something here, from that we can easily find the answer. Okay, now next thing you will have like on the quadratic equations. If you observe that, we know that x square can be written as mod of x square. Okay, therefore from this we can easily write mod of x minus 1 mod of square whole square, which is 5 of mod of x minus 1. Okay, plus 6. Okay, plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, from here onwards you can easily find, but if you see here, we have, since we have mod 1, so therefore we may get like 4x values. Okay, okay, from this we will get like 4x values. The sum of all roots will be our answer. Okay, from this question. Next question, on the parabola, which may they given like the given x square is equal to 4y. We can see here by drawing the graph of this, we may have like this one. Okay, and the QB, they said OB any vertex of the parabola, which is our center, which is our 0, 0 origin, and the QB any point on it. Okay, where say they said QB any point. Okay, say it like, since QB any point used as a parameter, which is 2t comma t square. Okay, just using that we can easily find this one, which is, let us find the point P. Okay, point P which divides the line segment OQ. Okay, this one OQ, which is in the ratio of 2:3. Okay, say here we have P and they're saying 2:3 ratios. Okay, by using the section formula we can easily find the OQ. Okay, by using that formula we can easily find the OQ. After that we can easily see the equation of like conic C. Okay, we can easily find the equation of conic. Okay, after that, in order to find the chord of C, like equation of chord of C, we have S is equal to S1. Okay, by using this S equal to S1, by using this point which is bisected. Okay, if you substitute this one, okay, we will get the locus of that one. Okay, I think you can easily find this one. If we see the next question, we are based on the differential function, which is section B, which is NAT. Okay, we have here which is differential function such that quadratic equation we see here, the given, which is in the form of like quadratic equation, just convert like as two equal roots. Okay, since it is have two equal roots, that means that which is d equal to 0, that is discriminant equal to 0. Okay, by using that we have like b square minus 4ac, okay, which is equal to 0. No, okay, just substitute those whatever we have like b and 4ac values in this, we will get like some simplification. After some simplification we may get like f double dash of x by f of x, f dash of x, which is equal to f dash of x divided by f of x. Okay, after doing that we have to integrate this one. Okay, you may get like, after integrating this one we will get like c. Okay, in order to find the c, just use this f dash of equal to 0, f dash of 0 is equal to 2, we will get c equal to 2. Okay, after that you have to again integrate that one, which we may get like f dash of x is f dash of x by divided by f of x, which is equal to 2. Okay, just integrate this one, we will get like some constant k. In order to find this k, you have to use this one, f of 0 is equal to 1. Okay, and after that we can easily find the alpha beta, which is the largest interval in the function. Okay, which is increasing. Okay, that is like we say we may have like this one, which is in between, we may get 0 and 1. Okay, we just say since it's the largest interval, this will be our alpha comma beta. Okay, after doing some process you may get like f of x. Okay, say it as this, whatever the given, say it as g of x. Okay, since this is increasing, okay, since it is increasing, in order to find when it is increasing, that means that the largest interval will be always g dash of x greater than or equal to 0. Okay, just do the differentiation of g, like this log e x minus x, you can easily find the alpha and beta, and after that just substitute alpha and beta, you can easily find the answer. Okay, next question we have on the sequence, which is they given a1 is equal to 1. If you observe that they given this one, okay, we have to find this one. If you just simplify this one, just have to make it like they given this an plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2 an, and just if you just equate to like just see here we have n square minus 2n minus 1, just take it like we have to just cancel in order to cancel this one, just give a minus n square plus n square. Okay, after doing this we may have like some LCM part. Okay, we can easily cancel that one. Okay, after that we may have like 1 by 2 an, okay, plus like we may have like 2 n square, like we may have like 1 by n plus 1 whole square minus 1 by n plus 1 whole square. Okay, after doing some simplifications we may get like this. What is this? an plus 1. Okay, now we got an plus 1. If you just see here, just say we have like bn, okay, which is equal to an minus 2 by n square. Okay, sorry, 2 by n square, that is nothing but here we have like a bn, okay, summation mod. Okay, now if you see, observe that, just take this one which is here. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, like this one, okay, whatever we have like an plus 1, just through the bn plus 1 you may get clarity. Bn plus 1 which is equal to an plus 1 minus 2 by n plus 1 whole square. Okay, if you see here, that is this one will be here, that will be our bn plus 1, okay, which is equal to of an minus 1 by n plus 1 whole square. Okay, which is we have to find, after doing that we have to do the sequence, which is series. We may get like GP series. Okay, it's like 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Okay, we know infinite term of GP will be 1 minus 1 by 2. Okay, after doing this we will get the answer of this question. Okay, next question, if you see here they given which is we need to find this, they given the set which is S is equal to m comma n, okay, which is the number of elements m comma n, okay, in n sets in S such that 6 power m 9 power n is a multiple of 5, okay, which is nothing but it is divisible by 5, okay, which is 6 power m, okay, which is we can write this as like 1 plus 5. Okay, if you observe that this is if the coefficients will be divided by 5 and the remainder will be 1. Okay, similarly for the 9 power n, okay, which will be our 10 minus 1 power n. Okay, the coefficient we will get like 10, but if you see here we will have 1. Okay, when n is odd we will get remainder as 1, when n is even we will get like remainder as, okay, and for 1 n is will be even. Okay, we have to select this because if you see here, for this we will have like mod like 0 mod 5, something like 5, okay, for 5k. Okay, say since they said 6 power m plus 9n is will be like 0 mod 5. Okay, this will be written as multiple of 5. Okay, now we have to do this after doing the like 0 we will just like get like from this. Okay, this is 1 which is number like number of elements m comma n, okay, which is p. Okay, we got the p. Okay, now another one, and the number of elements m comma n in A such that m plus n is a square of prime number. Okay, if we just select like m equal to 1 and n equal to 1, we may have this. First observe that they given like m plus n is equal to a square, which is a prime. Okay, now if you just do the 1 plus 1 which is equal to 2, okay, we cannot take this one. Okay, since they said like 2a square, one has to become, okay, like it has to be prime. Okay, since we cannot take 1, okay, just take that 2 here. Okay, 2 plus 2 we may get 4. Okay, we can take this one. Okay, which is have like 3 solutions. Okay, okay, like for why we have 3 solutions, we may take like for here we may can take 1 2 3. Okay, for n we cannot take like another one like 4. okay, since it has to be equal to 4. Okay, for that reason we have to take like 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, we cannot take like 4 comma 5. Okay, for that reason we have only 3 solutions. Okay, similarly for like another prime which is 5, okay, which is equal m plus n is equal to 5. For that we have like some more solutions depending on the 5. Okay, like four solutions. Okay, similarly for the prime like 7, okay, we may get like 8 solutions. Okay, so I think for 7 we have like m plus n which is equal to 49, okay, which is nothing but 48. Okay, 48 solutions will be there. Okay, depending on this one. Okay, for 25 like 5 m plus n is equal to 25, we will have like 24 solutions. Okay, out just add these things, we will get like q. Okay, we will get like q. Okay, after that if we observe that what they given, p into q. Okay, which is like we need to find like we need to find that p and the q. Okay, in order to add those things. Okay, after just add those things, which we will get like answer of this question. Okay, coming to the next question, we have matrix on which way they depend on the characteristic equation, which is from by using this whatever the characteristic equation, we can easily find this alpha and beta values. Okay, now we know how we can find the trace of this alpha, like if we see here alpha plus 2 is equal to 4. Why this? By using the characteristic equation we know that. Okay, by this we can easily find alpha as 2 and beta as 2. Okay, now need to find this. We know adjoint of A, which is mod of adjoint of A is always equal to mod of A for 2 by 2 matrices. Okay, by this we can easily say adjoint of like A cube what we have, then say like we have whatever we have, this will be equal to which is A cube. Okay, which is whole square. Okay, now which is nothing but this can be written as A cube minus B cube. Okay, just in order to find the A cube and B cube, just do the like A cube A times 3 like A square into like A. Okay, after that you can easily find this one. Okay, after that just do the determinant, and after that you have to square it. Okay, after finding this by using this one, we can easily find the A cube minus B cube. Okay, for that after that we have like we need to find the A cube of this one and B cube of this one. Okay, after that we can just square it, we can easily find the answer of this question. Okay, this is the Jan 1st JEE Mains 2026. Okay, morning shift paper. Okay, for more updates we will let you know in the next video. Thanks for watching.